Hello everyone, this is the Crimson Cure, welcoming you to the Crimson Tower, a place where we keep a feminine foot on the neck of the gynocracy, feminism, and black male misandry. So go ahead, pull up a chair, stay a while, and listen.
Okay, we're downloading A-Game's formula.
3, 2, 1.
Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your host, feminism coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. Okay, I got a little video to show you, and I'll be back with my perspective. Right? Let's go ahead. Let's share. Sharing is caring. Let's share. And you need a high value man. You a queen. Somebody need to respect you. Somebody needs to come take care of you. Somebody needs to take you seriously. Somebody needs to take your word for it. Somebody needs to come marry you. Somebody needs to provide for you. Somebody needs to problem solve for you. Somebody needs to protect you. Somebody needs to procreate with you, and you go in public and act like a dog. A dog. You degrade yourself and think that it's funny and sexy and cute. And then white women that was in the video was just recording you. Like, because she would never be caught doing that. I don't care what you think about Karen and Becky. She would never go to a restaurant and do that for any reason. You had them all bent over all over the table, twerking, and the other black people was just so numb to it because can't nobody tell you nothing because you gonna get stupid. You're gonna get stupid about things. So can't nobody tell you about anything. Can't nobody tell you about yourself. Can't nobody I guess that was the owner, whoever it was, came and tried to get you off the table like a bunch of monkeys. Like somebody had let loose a bunch of chimpanzees in there. And then you don't want nobody to disrespect you. And then you want to talk about how people view you. This is the image you put out. This is your appearance value. You don't value it at all. You go anywhere and shake your funky butt like somebody want to smell that or see that or be in the presence of that at a place where they didn't go to see that. If you want to live out your stripper dreams, go be a stripper. They pay you for it then. But you coming in all in little dining places, little family places, little eateries, and jump up all on the table and ain't nobody supposed to say nothing to you. Then you wonder why you can't keep no man. Because this is your appearance value. This is what you think of yourself. This is what your internet track record looks like. Then you wonder why you can't get a job. It ain't because you're black. It ain't because you're a black woman. It ain't because you're wearing your natural hair. It's because when they Googled you, that's what they found. They found you twerking on a restaurant table. And you ain't going to shame them like that. So that's why you didn't get hired. You didn't get hired and nobody wants you around because if this is how you view yourself, then you for sure not going to represent me well because you don't represent yourself well. Why would I trust that you going to represent me with any type of dignity? Because you don't have dignity. So sick of these types of videos popping up. And then when something is said about it, you can't let that speak for all black women, but all of y'all defend it. So yes, indeed, we can. All of you defend this foolishness. You defended the bonnets. You defended the other time you twerked in that man's restaurant. Why we just can't have fun? You cannot have fun at my expense. Again, if you want to twerk on tables and slosh drinks around, go to the club. I don't know what's so hard about that. You heifers do not know the meaning and the concept of there's a time and a place for everything. You think it's a time and a place for you to twerk everywhere. Then you don't want black men to look at other ethnicities and cultures of women. You trading on your race. You traded on you. You're your own trader. Say what you want about Becky. She was sitting there mannerably at the table eating her food. She recorded you because you was a performing monkey. Hey. All somebody got to do with a strag to get her to act a fool, it ain't really got to be no music. All you got to do is go, hey, and she'll twerk. Like a performing little monkey with them little cymbals. That's how you do. Because that's what you worth. That's what you think of yourself. And you want other people to think highly of you. Not while you think of yourself as this low, degraded individual. That's all you do. And then you come calling, crying, snotting and crying about how your baby daddy don't want you. And I can't find nobody. That's because you ain't nobody. When you become valuable, then you'll find somebody to value you. As long as you're doing stuff like this or you support stuff like this being done, count yourself out of being a high value woman. Just stop that cap. Stop that cap. I don't care where you work. I don't care what kind of income you have. I don't care what kind of car you drive or what type of place you live at. You a low down, gutter snipe strag if you would go somewhere and twerk or you support it or think it's funny. A bunch of gutter snipes. A bunch of just trash females. And then you want somebody to honor you. You can't honor the worthless. When you get some honor, then you might be able to receive some honor. When you get some self-respect, you might be able to be respected. Don't nobody respect this. This is why you stay at the bottom. This is why don't nobody want to marry you. This is why they pump and dump you. This is why they use you as the whore that you are. And they don't want to talk to you. They don't want to be around you. You're good for one thing. And barely that. They'll never come spend no real time with you or nothing like that. Because this is how you do. And you wonder why it's a mystery to you why you can't get married. And why quality men don't come your way. And you would rather say it ain't no quality men than to say, you know what, I'm a piece of trash. That's why I can't attract quality men, because I'm not quality. Because I'll go in the middle of the day to your local diner and twerk on the table. And think it's okay. And don't feel no shame about that. And don't feel like I did myself a disservice with that. I feel like people should rejoice and celebrate me for that. And if anybody was to come down on me and say, hey, sister, what is you doing? Then I get to pull the feminist I'm a woman card. Or the I'm a victim, you victimizing me card. Both of them cards is worthless. You don't have no value with yourself. And you want somebody to hold you in high esteem. We don't. Nobody does. And it's not the white media's fault. It's not the black man's fault. It's not Becky's fault. It's your fault. You put yourself out there like this. You misrepresent your own self and then don't want nobody to point to it. I wouldn't be able to speak about it had you not done it. All up on the furniture. Now, if you had a fail, it'd have been somebody else's fault. Or if they had called the police and said, get these rowdy monkeys out of my establishment, then you would have thought it was wrong. They ain't have to call the police. Why come you can't go to a restaurant, order your food, sit down, talk among yourselves, eat your food, drink your drink, pay your bill, and leave? What happened to that at a restaurant? What happened to that? What happened to class? You don't have none. No self-respect. Other people cannot respect you if you do not respect yourself. It is not possible. It's not going to happen. And I know this won't be the end of it. Y'all gonna do something else stupid. And it's gonna go viral because you don't have a value system that's worth nothing. You won't get your spiritual self together. You won't get your health together. You won't get your families together. You won't get your appearance value together. You won't get your dwelling together. And you cry foul of anybody that tell you something. about it, trying to help you out. Got mad at that True Kitchen man when he was talking about, hey, this is my establishment and you can't come do that in my place. Had a problem with that. Had a problem with Monique. She softly told you, hey, babies, you might not want to wear the bonnet. Y'all went crazy. You're back at it. Because you think it's something cute and funny. And other people are supposed to laugh it off. Now, they just black women. That's what they do for the culture. Ignorant fool. You're nothing but a bunch of foolish women that don't know whether you coming or going and don't want nobody to tell you which way to go to help you be better. Sick of coming up with these videos and then folks got to try to make an excuse for it. All y'all do is make a bad name for yourself, a bad image of yourself, and don't want nobody to say nothing. Nobody's got nothing to say. And then try to go somewhere and act like somebody's supposed to take you seriously. Girl, bye. Ain't nobody want to take you seriously. You just jumped off of a table from shaking your behind over some shrimp scampi. Knock it off. You just got through twerking over a plate of shrimp Alfredo. And not to mention, you think that's some type of delicatessen. You think that's an exotic meal when ain't nothing but white sauce over pasta and shrimp, idiot. Had one of them bent over on the table and the other one smacking her butt. No shame. No shame. Knowing that the sisterhood of failure would defend you, no matter what you do. No accountability. No responsibility. You just do whatever. Then want somebody to protect you and love on you and respect you. If you don't knock it off. If you don't get yourself together according to these 10 life values, you'll constantly make a fool out of yourself. Constantly. And then women like me have to wear that badge, have to take that L. Sound off in the comment section. Is this why black women are at the bottom? Stuff like this? I think so. Among other things. This is why you're at the bottom. I hope you enjoy being at the bottom. When you're ready to climb out of the gutter, let me know. And I'll send you down a rope with the 10 life values written on them. See, can you climb out? Sound off in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I am the Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.
Hey guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you've got more to say on the topic, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to support our sponsor, who so graciously supports this channel by clicking the description box and the link for A-Game at agameherbal.com. You can go ahead and get a 10% discount off of your next purchase using the code Kendra10. This has been yet another Crimson Cure production, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.